Did your parents ever tell you to make your bed when you were growing up? I'd guess that they did, and I'd also guess that you didn't always do it. It's not the most exciting way to spend your time, especially when you're young. So why would our parents want us to make our bed? We're only going to go to sleep later that day, so surely we can save ourselves the effort. Well, from my personal experience and from a bit of research, I've learned that there are many reasons as to why it's good for us to make our bed each morning. So let's explore these. Number 1, building momentum. In essence, you should make your bed every morning because by doing so, you are starting your day on the right foot. It's one small habit which can create momentum for the rest of your day. Have you heard of the phrase, eat the frog? In case you haven't, let me explain. As Mark Twain once said, if it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. The idea is that if there is something in your life that you don't want to do, but you know you should do, for example, make your bed, it's best to get it done straight away. Otherwise, you'll waste time and energy ruminating about the fact that the thing still needs to be done. This is what's known as the anxiety cost. It's the cost you pay in not doing the thing sooner rather than later. In my own life, I most notice the anxiety cost when it comes to my daily meditation practice. At the moment, I meditate in the morning within the first hour of waking up, whereas previously, I just tried to meditate at some point during the day, and the longer I went without meditating throughout the day, the more energy I'd waste thinking about when was I going to get it done, or worrying about the likelihood that I'd forget to do it altogether. So, start your day by making your bed, and in doing so, you prove to yourself that you're the sort of person who has the discipline to do what needs to be done, and you can carry that momentum into the day ahead. Number 2, tidy room, tidy mind. In her article for the Harvard Business Review, Libby Sanders says, "My research, and that of others, has shown that our physical environments significantly influence our cognition, emotions, and behaviour, affecting our decision-making and relationships with others. Cluttered spaces can have negative effects on our stress and anxiety levels, as well as our ability to focus, our eating choices, and even our sleep. And since your bedroom is often a place where you spend time with your partner, it's even more important that the space is kept tidy. I mean, no one wants to be stressed or in a bad mood when they're trying to connect with their partner. And also, a lot of the world is now working from home, and for some people, including myself, that means that the bedroom has become a part-time office. And by tidying your bed, you're creating a workspace which is conducive to focus and productivity, because as Libby also mentions in her article, scientists at the Princeton University Neuroscience Institute have used fMRI and other approaches to show that our brains like order, and that constant visual reminders of disorganization drain our cognitive resources and reduce our ability to focus. They also found that when participants cleared clutter from their work environment, they were better able to focus and process information, and their productivity increased. So, make your bed each morning to improve your relationship with your partner and to boost your productivity at work. Number 3, because Jordan Peterson says so. I'm a huge Jordan Peterson fan, and if you are too, you might have heard him talk about why you should keep your room clean. On the surface, it sounds trivial, right? Keeping your room clean. But in his typical style, Jordan takes a simple idea and explores the deep psychological implications of it. Jordan often talks about how to bring more order to the chaos of life. In fact, the subtitle of his book, 12 Rules for Life, is An Antidote to Chaos. And if your life is in a chaotic state, or you feel somewhat lost, a good way to combat this is to look at what in your life is in your control, and to take charge of those things, starting small and working your way up. So, you can start by making your bed in the morning. That's an easy thing to do, and it's completely within your power, right? Cool. Now tidy your whole bedroom. A bit more effort is required, but it's still possible to do. And these small steps build your confidence in taking back control of your life. And as you progress, you might look to tackle more important aspects of your life. Perhaps you start thinking about what you can do at work to better your performance and further your career. Or perhaps you start thinking about what actions you can take each day to become more physically active and to get your body into better shape. These are non-trivial changes to your life which can compound over time and have extraordinary benefits, but they all started off with a small trivial change of making your bed each morning. So, be the person that does what they need to do each and every day, even if it's as boring as making your bed, because it's these small actions which add up to ultimately define who you are as a person. You get to decide who you become in this world, so decide wisely. And that's all from me, guys. I hope you found the video helpful. If you'd like to support the channel, then please smash the like button and hit subscribe, and drop me a comment below. I want to find out how many people out there are actually making their bed in the morning. So tell me if you currently do or you don't. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.